Alright, everybody, welcome back to some more Persona. We're gonna be continuing where we left off real quick, get some more gameplay in, and then, yeah, without this time, let's get into it. I don't want to hold you all up.
So you and your friends are from another world? I have to admit, that's rather hard to grasp. This world's the only one I've ever known. On top of that, you're also telling me you're thieves who steal hearts. And you just stumbled into this world? I have no idea what's going on.
Believe me, we're in the same boat here. All of a sudden, we were surrounded by Marie's forces, and you had to rescue us. We really have no idea what's going on.
Well, we can try to hash it out later. Morgana, and you.
Just call me
I
you.
suppose it's my turn to answer questions. Feel free to ask away. She's a ruthless tyrant who fancies herself the ruler of these parts. This used to be a peaceful place, free of any sort of conflict. Then, Marie appeared, and everything changed. She declared that the entire city and all its citizens were now her property. With her invincible soldiers leading the way, she quickly seized full control.
Good lord.
Invincible soldiers? You mean those guys who attacked us?
Yes, we've taken to calling them Legionnaires. I'm sure you saw for yourselves. Not only are they incredibly strong, but all we can do is knock them out. They're always back on their feet all too soon. No matter the tactics we try, they're seemingly invincible.
Oh no, they returned to dust for me.
Maybe they're shadows of some kind. Only personas can put down a shadow. No wonder you didn't stand a chance.
Shadows? Personas? Whatever those may be, I knew you had solid intel on the enemy. Anyway, after Marie showed up and declared that this was her kingdom, now she brainwashes anyone she can find, then uses them up until they're nothing. Anything else you'd like to ask?
Yeah, she said this was the Rebel Corps' hideout, didn't she?
Marie is strong enough that it'll take everyone in the city to stop her. That's why I founded the Rebel Corps. I've served as leader ever since. As the one who inspired the citizens here to fight, it's my job to see that Marie no longer enslaves them.
Well, you certainly have a good reason to be considered a criminal, huh? Pretty impressive, Erina.
Well, our current win record certainly isn't impressive. There are so few of us left now. We're basically an army in name only.
Uh-oh.
When your enemies get right back up, there's only so much you can do.
Right.
Tie them. Throw them in the
The
ocean.
best we can do now is lay low
Put 'em
here
in
and
cement.
look for gaps in their defense. So, was there anything else?
Now let's find out what she rescued
Why?
us.
You two were in trouble, so I had to help.
Even if it meant getting caught? Those guys already had it out for you.
True. And I admit I was already considering recruiting you to our cause. I'd never seen anyone go toe-to-toe with Marie's forces before. Not that well, anyway.
We'll certainly take the compliment. But you were the real star back there. Thanks again, Erina.
It was a pretty big gamble on my part, but I'm definitely glad it paid off. So, anything else?
So, I understand that Marie is doing whatever she pleases in this world. But do you know if she has a goal? If she's going through the effort of enslaving everyone, it has to be for some
Interesting.
reason.
The perfect wedding.
The perfect wedding? She wants to get married?
Yes, Marie is in a perpetual state of preparing her wedding. It's become her single obsession by this point. It always needs to be more, no matter the pain it may cost.
Can't say I expected that.
Her own legionnaires, the citizens she captured, even your own friends are all forced to prepare her wedding. She was even able to command them to build her that tank with the premature message on the grill.
Marie sounds like a real threat. She's self-centered
That
enough
was
to
a
sacrifice
unique tank.
everyone around her for her own desires. And if she's as powerful as she seems, then everyone's in real trouble. Oh, we need to act fast. Well, now that we've got a grasp on things, Let's figure out our next course of action. Yeah, that's our top priority. But given how strong their brainwashing is, this isn't gonna be easy.
I just don't know how they didn't
About
dodge.
that, I have a suggestion.
Literally could dodge.
You two want to free your friends from Marie and escape this metaverse. And I want to take Marie down so nobody has to live under a tyrant anymore. With that in mind, I think we should join forces. Would you be willing to join the Rebel Corps if I were to help you on your rescue mission?
I see. In other words, you want to make a deal, right? How about it?
Just bring back some memories.
Especially when you consider how there's no way to rescue the others without facing down Marie. Not only do we need to rescue our friends, but we need to figure out how to get back home, too. I'd say the more of us, the better. And she seems pretty capable, too. We talked it over, and it's unanimous. You've got a deal, Erina.
Excellent. Then it's a deal. I'm looking forward to this. First things first. I officially deem you two members of the Rebel Corps. So, with that said, welcome to the Resistance, comrades.
Comrades? Yeah,
Let's
I guess
go.
we'll just go with that
We're comrades
for now.
now. Your party received 2 GP. Sweet. Okay, I'll just say this.
I've returned with my report.
Hey, what's with him?
Egad! Who's this unfamiliar furball? Marie must have sent you. Very well then, have at you.
No need to have at anyone. You can stand down. These are our new comrades.
I don't even want to get into it. Just fill him in on our situation later, Erina.
You were out on recon, right? Find anything?
Correct, Captain. And your intel was right on the mark. Multiple unknown individuals are being held in the prison near Marie's castle.
I'm not surprised that Marie sees you and your compatriots as a threat. Despite being brainwashed, her more powerful puppets usually get locked up when not in use. We won't know for certain whether or not these are your friends unless we see for ourselves.
This definitely has a whiff of ambush to it. Still, this is for our friends.
Ambush.
I fully apologize if this is just a false alarm, but I do think the risk will be worth it. All right, we'll head out once you've rested up. I'll draw up a plan of attack. It won't take very long.
Man, I didn't expect us to get beat as badly as we did. Our powers not working like usual really held us back there. Maybe the metaverse just works differently here? Well, it's no use thinking about it now. Plus, we've got Erina helping us out with that now. Hopefully, she comes up with a strategy that... Hey, was that?
Butterfly. Oh, the Velvet Room.
The blue door! Don't tell me. Wait, is it different somehow? Let's go through it! She might be able to tell us what's going on. At the very least, she'll have our backs.
Velvet